Hello, dear students. So today we're going to learn about adverbs. So in this video, we're going to see the different types of adverbs. We're going to see examples of various types and also practice some questions. So what is an adverb? So adverb is something that gives us the additional information about the verb. About So let's look at this example. Susan quickly ate her meal. Okay, so here ate is the verb. खा लिया उसने, ate. So how did she eat it? She ate it quickly. So it is giving us additional information about the verb here. So quickly is the adverb. So adverb not just gives us the additional information about the verb, but also of the adjective or of another adverb. Are you confused? Okay, now let me give you an example so you will understand. She is a very good artist. So here the adjective is good. What kind of artist is she? She's a good artist. So this is the adjective. So here very is the adverb. It is describing the adjective also much more. He will arrive very soon. So here the verb is arrive. Arrive. How will he arrive? Soon. So here soon is the adverb. But there is one more adverb here which is very. So he will arrive soon. But how soon? Very soon. So here there are two adverbs. Another adverb is added to this adverb. Clear? And this is she played the guitar beautifully. So here the verb is played. So how did she play the guitar? She played it beautifully. So this is describing how the guitar was. You got an idea now? Okay, let's go further and look at the types of adverbs. Now there are various types of adverb. So the first adverb is adverb of manner. Manner means हमें बताया है कैसे कैसे है वो और या फिर in what manner it is done. Okay. The train is going fast. So it is going. So how is it going? It is going fast. So your fast is the adverb. He quickly sold his goods. So he sold his goods. How did he sell his goods? He sold it quickly. So जब भी ये word how आता है, it is adverb of manner. She carefully planned her moves. So here the verb is planned. So how did she plan it? She planned it carefully. Or in what manner was the moves planned? It was planned carefully. So this is adverb of manner. Now let's go to the second one, adverb of place. So this tells you where something has happened. Let's look at an example. He led the stroller wherever the baby wanted to go. So where did the baby want to go? Where? Wherever. So here adverb of place is wherever. I looked everywhere. So where did I look? Where did I look? I looked everywhere. So this is the adverb of place. Now this one you have to think of the answer. The birds flew above my head. So it flew is the verb. Where did it fly? What is the answer? Above. Yes, very good. Okay, I hope adverb of place is also clear. Let's now go to adverb of time. So this tells us when a particular action is happening. When, kab. I'm going to meet him. So I'm going to meet. When am I going to meet? I'm going to meet him today. So adverb of time here is today. Before you go, bring me some water. So you're going to bring the water. But when are you going to bring the water? Before you go. So here, before. When? Before you go. We should quickly go there tomorrow morning. Okay, when? Tomorrow. But if you see here, there are 3 adverbs in the sentence. One is quickly, one is there, and one is tomorrow. So quickly is which one? Adverb of manner. How should we do it? We should do it quickly. So this is adverb of manner. Place. Place where? There. And time is tomorrow. So here there are 3 adverbs. And when there are more than one adverb in a sentence, it should follow this order. First, the adverb of manner should come in that sentence. Then after that, the adverb of place. And then the adverb of time. So next comes the adverb of frequency. So here it tells you how often some action is done. So let's look at the example. I have told you twice. So how often I have told you? I have told you twice. So here twice is the adverb of frequency. She hardly eats anything. So how often does she eat? She hardly eats anything. She goes to school twice a week. So how often does she go to school? She goes twice a week. Okay. This is adverb of time, a week. Next is the adverb of degree or quantity. So this tells us how much or to what extent the action is done. So she is partly right. So she is right, but to what extent? She is only partly right. Yes. Now next one you have to think of the answer. I quite agree with you. So I agree with you. Yes. But how much? I quite agree. Yes, very good. I nearly reached the destination. So which is the verb here? Reached. So where did you reach? How much? I nearly to that extent. So I nearly reached the destination. Next is the adverb of affirmation or negation, positive or negative. Okay. She will certainly come tomorrow. So she will come. But to what extent? So the affirmation is certainly positive, 100%. So it is the adverb of affirmation. Certainly. Next, I am never late for school. So here it is negation. Never. So here the late is the verb. So I'm never late. So negation. Adverb of reason, or there is a condition here involved. I ate it. Khalia. I like it. So here the condition is because. So here because is the adverb of reason. I am pleased that you like it. So I am pleased. But what is the condition? Why are you pleased? That you like it. So here this is the adverb of condition. Since she is sick, she will not be able to attend the party. So she will not be able to attend the party. What is the condition? Since she is sick. So here the adverb can also come in the beginning of the sentence. She was hungry. She ate the pastry. So she was hungry, therefore she ate the pastry. So what is the reason here? A condition, hungry, and that is why. So therefore is the adverb of reason. Next is the interrogative adverb. So the adverb which asks questions. So let's look at an example. Why did she cry? So she cried. So why did she cry? When did you come home? So you came home, right? So what is the adverb here? The interrogative adverb, when. Okay. So I hope so much is clear. Let's go to the next. Okay, so if you remember in a question I told you, if there are more than 2 adverbs, then there is a particular order that has to be followed. So first will be the adverb of manner, then the place, and then the time. So let's look at an example. Tina reached there this morning. Okay, so reached where? There. So here there is the adverb of place, there. When? The time? This morning. So here if you see, first the adverb of place has come, then the adverb of time. So I've written another example for you. She patiently went inside to solve the fight before sleeping. So how did she go inside? She went patiently. So this is the adverb of manner. Okay, went inside. So which is the place? Inside. To solve the fight before sleeping. So kab, time, when, before sleeping. So this is the adverb of manner, this is the adverb of place, and this is the adverb of time. So is this clear? Okay. So the next thing. Now if we have to emphasize the adverb of time, then in certain conditions we place it before the adverb of place. See, I told you first the adverb of manner, then the place, then the time, but there are some exceptions if we want to emphasize the time. Let's look at an example. The guests left now for Mumbai. So they left. When did they leave? Now. Which is the place? Mumbai. So here if you see, time came first and then the place came, because you want to emphasize the time. Okay, these are exceptions. The adverb of time can come at the beginning of the sentence also. Soon he will leave for Australia. So he will leave. When he will leave? Soon. So this is the adverb of time. It can come in the beginning of the sentence also. The next thing, the adverb of frequency generally comes before the adverb of time. Okay. So here the adverb of time is the year. Yes. And which is the adverb of frequency? Several times. Yes. So the adverb of frequency comes before the adverb of time. So I hope so much is clear. So here comes my favorite time, the practice questions. So this is when we actually come to know if we have understood or not. Okay. So there are 10 questions. Let's look at it question by question. So first one, he came in while I was out. So here, what is the verb? He came. So he came when? He came while I was out. So this is the adverb. I'll die before I submit. So I will die. This is the verb. I will die. But when will I die? Before I submit. Okay, the next question, there's been a small typing error. If I were you, I would do it at once. Okay, so here you can see adverb of condition, if. So if I were you, I would do it once. So once is adverb of frequency. Yes, so this is adverb of condition. Since you swear to serve me faithfully, I will employ you. So here, which is the adverb? Since. We just saw it some time ago, that the adverb can come even in the beginning of the sentence. Sita was quite hungry. So hungry is the verb. So how hungry was it? Was Sita? She was quite hungry. We usually have dinner at 8. So we have dinner when? So the frequency. We usually have dinner at 8. She was clever enough to speak the truth. So how clever was she? She was clever enough. This is the adverb. So the next question, the earth is larger than the moon. So here larger is the adjective. So than is the adverb. So here than is a comparative adverb. Than. Okay. I have already done my homework. So I have done it already. Okay. Luckily, he escaped the fire. So he escaped how? Luckily. So this is the adverb. So the next set of questions, you have to add the adverb. She comes home late. Now you have to add the word often in between the sentence. So where will it come? She often comes home late. Yes, often will come before the word comes. That is the frequency. She has eaten her lunch. So the word barely you have to add. So where will it come? She has barely eaten her lunch. Okay. He drinks. And the word is sometimes. So he sometimes drinks. So how often? Sometimes. He did well in the exam. So how did he do? He did fairly well in the exam. She went to the restaurant. So when did she go to the restaurant? Yesterday. You have to add the adverb yesterday. So yesterday she went to the restaurant. I have completed the homework. I have already completed the homework. I have to go to Mumbai. So I often have to go to Mumbai. Okay, don't say I have to go to Mumbai often. I often have to go to Mumbai. I was impressed by her presentation. So how impressed were you? I was greatly impressed. So greatly will come before the word impressed. She is always late to class. And it is almost. So where are you going to use the word almost? She is almost always late to class. I was surprised by the ending of the movie. So this is negation. I was not surprised by the ending of the movie. The speedboat zooms. So the speedboat zooms how? It zooms fast. So it will come at the end of the sentence. We will be able to see the baby today. So this hopefully will come in the beginning of the sentence. Hopefully, we will be able to see the baby today. So I hope you enjoyed doing these exercise questions and you understood what adverbs are. Please keep practicing because practice makes a person perfect. All the very best for your examinations. Take care of yourself.